Do you know what changes your body goes through physically and mentally when you exercise? We asked accredited exercise physiologist, Alex Lawrence, to go through the changes you can expect in your body reacts to increasing your physical activity levels. For the most part, the changes are very, very positive. If you would like to be encouraged to work out and start exercising. If you want to learn more about the benefits of exercising regularly. This video is for you. What happens to your body when you start exercising? What happens to your body within the first 10 minutes of starting a new exercise program? As soon as you start exercising, your body will respond by stimulating and inhibiting physiological processes that will allow you to exercise more efficiently. For example, your cardiorespiratory system increases its activity above what it would be at rest, whereas the digestive system slows right down. Within the first 10 minutes your heart rate increases, meaning there is an increased supply of blood to the brain, making you more alert, blocking pain signals, and then the body will use different energy systems depending on the duration and intensity of the exercise. What happens after 1 hour of exercising? The body doesn't like to waste energy, so it is always trying to work as efficiently as possible and return to a state of balance. Cardio and weight training are different, so the body will respond differently. For example, the body's preferred energy system for that activity and prioritizing blood supply to the muscles that are most active. What happens an hour after you finish exercising? The body will try to return to its resting state as quickly as possible. The fitter you are, the better your body is at doing this. Generally, everything that was elevated during the exercise will now slow down, while everything that was slowed during exercise will speed up. Interestingly, during this process, there is typically an overreaching effect, whereby the body doesn't just go back to normal, pre-exercise levels, but it actually overcompensates. For example, during exercise, blood pressure is elevated as a result of increases in both the heart's activity and resistance within the blood vessels. However, after exercise people can experience post-exercise hypotension. What happens a day after commencing an exercise program? When you exercise, your muscles experience micro-trauma and can result in delayed onset muscle soreness, or DOMS for short. Experiencing muscle soreness after exercise is normal and luckily isn't something that occurs after every session. Once your body becomes accustomed to that type of exercise, the delayed soreness is often minimal. A common question that people have is whether people should exercise through DOMS. Generally recommend that as long as your movement is not compromised, then exercising is okay. What happens 3 days after commencing an exercise program? Exercising can result in a prolonged increase in your metabolic rate for up to 72 hours post-exercise. One study has shown that after 45 minutes of vigorous cycling, participants experienced an approximately 40% rise in their metabolic rate for 14 hours post-exercise. What happens 1 week after commencing an exercise program? You start to experience both physiological and mental changes. On a cellular level, mitochondria, mini power plants that produce energy, multiply, meaning that your body can produce more energy. People are also likely to experience improvements in their self-confidence and reductions in symptoms of depression. What happens 2 weeks after commencing an exercise program? Between 2 and 4 weeks of regular exercise, you will start to see measurable improvements in your strength and fitness. If weight loss is a goal and your exercise program is being complemented by healthy eating, then you may start to see desirable changes in your weight. What happens 4 weeks after commencing an exercise program? The benefits of regular exercise are so profound and often personal that it would be impossible to identify all the effects. People can expect to see improvements in their physical health, mental health, social health, and financial health. Exercise has been shown to improve productivity, reduce sick days, and reduce out-of-pocket health system expenses for those already living with chronic conditions, such as type 2 diabetes. Essentially, you will be happier, healthier, and have a new lease on life.